Hello.
Evening, everyone.
Good evening. How is everyone?
Tired after my night shift.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean. I've had my weekend out, so
Yeah, well, I'm only working Thursday, Friday this week. I've got a nice weekend off. Finished Saturday morning and off till the Thursday,
yeah.
and then back in for 2 weeks. And I'm off on my holidays for a fortnight.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, that's good. Yeah. So, as you can see from the title, we're going to start with 93, and I don't know where we're going to end. I just said to Geordie that there's every chance the tank the tank itself should be complete. But depending on how far we get, obviously the last show, I'd like DS Models on with me, as he's been on a few shows. So however far we get tonight and whatever stage we get, if we do get to a point for a big switch on, that won't be happening tonight. But plus the fact it's got to be charged. So we'll see how we get on. We're just going to get the build done, and then maybe next week we'll follow up with anything left to do, or we'll have the switch on and have a play. But we're just going to be doing the build. There's still a lot to do, really. I've got the tracks to do. Tracks I've already done off stream, so as I had a bit of a measure up off stream, and 78 seemed a link too small. So I've changed it to 79 as the mag says and put them together. So I've got the tracks ready to go because we're going to need them tonight, and they may take a while to put on because they are very fiddly to get on. But anyway, let's go for some chat. First of all, though, I will say a massive happy birthday to Gillian today. So yeah, happy birthday, Gillian.
Love.
Yeah, and let's.
Well, I don't know if you heard earlier on, there'll be no Titanic tomorrow night because we may have been on night shift last night. I'm taking her out tomorrow.
Okay.
Be too tired to take her out the night.
No. Oh, perfect.
Okay then, so we'll start off with Lord Peter. Hi Alex, Jody, good luck with the build.
Hi Peter.
Then we'll have Ian saying greetings.
Hello Ian.
And we'll have DS Models. Hello everyone again, just cooking RT. Hope you have a good building show.
Hi Dave.
Ian says hello to Dave. Peter says hello to Dave. Then we'll have Dave Mark saying, even again, everyone, good luck with your build, Alex, and have a great stream.
Thank you, Dave.
Dave saying hello. Peter saying hello. Yorkshire Crafter, good evening, everyone.
Hi, Julie.
And Crafty Chris saying, good evening, all. Have a good stream. Alex and Jody.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
I've just freaking jumped up. Where the hell was I?
I've started it. I've just started it for you, so you can.
Oh, there! It just jumped up. Look, we wait. Hi, Julie. So everybody's saying hello to each other. And that's it. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Oh, Ian cares. Ian says, has everyone got a book of water ready? That must be for when that's when I start.
Yeah.
That's when I start revaping, is it?
Yeah.
And I did. Yes, I think I've caught everybody there.
Cool. Yeah, I know. I wish I still had my. I mean, I still have got some gear, but I need to make my own coils again because I used to do little competitions where I could get the most vape out of them, and making your own coil, you get a lot of vape.
I've gone off the big ones now. I just use my little one now. Idea for carrying around to work and stuff like that.
That's what I've done. I was on those really big things, and got a bit much. Like, do you know what? I like these little basic ones. They're just.
And oh, Lindsay's just popped in. Hello, hi Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay.
And then that's everybody else saying hi to Lindsay.
Okay, so let me sort the cameras out and we'll get down and start building.
What's to put your first solo layout?
There we go.
Oh.
Wendy's already been in action. She should say hi soon.
All right, let's get out of my side of the computer and blow this up a little bit. Okay.
I need to get
93.1.
Okay. Issue 93. Nearly there. Pete's nearly there.
93. It's a diorama house.
There you go.
Oh, it's got perspex in the door.
Yeah.
Put the window in.
No.
That means you got to see how good of a shot and fire the shot through the window.
Yeah.
93.2. It looks like it's something that goes on the front of the tank. I think in front of the gun.
Yeah.
And then you've got ACP by 7 screws.
Yes.
They're a different screw.
Yeah. Another set.
Okay. Right. Well, you need the bit with the gun on, the turret. And now this is, and you'll need some glue.
Okay.
It's telling you to glue this on.
Oh, it's really awkward to sit this down. There you go. Yeah. So looks like this is going to be being stuck on.
And it looks like it sticks on that side.
About.
Or is it a viewing thing?
Oh, there's Wendy. So we've got 1, 2, 3. There is like a little notch underneath where that sort of sits on.
So what's it like? Is it like just a viewing window for somebody sitting in the tank?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Looks like it. There's nothing that's going in there that I know of. I think that's going to go on. Oh yeah, like that. Because there's a little cutout. There's some detail just up here. And there's also a little cutout for that. So that's where we know it's going in. So it's going to go in like so. So let's get some glue.
Does that bottom pattern match up with it, does it?
Yeah.
Camouflage.
So that will go on there. You can see really only got one shot at this because I don't want to get glue smeared everywhere. But it sort of matches up at the bottom.
Looking on this, it looks like the light camouflage sort of matches up with it. Blends in.
Yeah, that sort of marries up there. And then at the side here.
It doesn't look like it's sticking very good.
No, I've not put any glue on yet. I'm just trying to get it. It's weird because it wants to fit in the right place, but I don't want to be. So it wants to go on like that and then twist a bit. Right, let's go for it. If I put it towards the middle, don't need loads on there. Because then it won't spew out everywhere. Maybe a little bit more. So if I carefully line that up there and twist it. It looks to be about right. No, come on.
I got this gorilla glue from Gorilla Care,
Oh yeah.
and it takes ages to dry. Supposedly CA glue.
Well, that's what I'm using now. Yeah, this is the Max Bond surface intensive.
Takes ages to dry. I've just done my funnels for the Titanic with it, where it would be instant dry. I've had to put them over one set, put bits on, and put it aside till it dries.
I think that's okay. So just give that a minute to dry while we move on. If it comes off again, I'll have to refix it with some more glue. I didn't put too much on because I'm going with the thing that less is more. But we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Do you know what? Just in Ian's comment, I've got this. And I really liked it. Super glue gel.
Mm-hmm.
And it was doing really, really well. But the problem is of late, it just dries up too quick, and then you can't get it out the tub.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this doesn't. Yeah, see, I don't know if this one's at it. It needs a really good shake. I think it's all right, but it's good. I don't like the thin stuff that Gorilla do.
So what this is, it's like bloody water.
Yeah.
I have Ian Fraser on. Hi all.
Hi Ian.
Everyone's saying hi to Ian. Everyone's saying hi Ian. Ian says he's fine. Gorilla glue absolutely pants. You know, I touch it again. Yeah, trying to find the best one.
Yeah.
I've had the Loctite before. That doesn't seem too bad.
See, I've tried Loctite before.
It's just Loctite's just awkward to get out of the bloody bottle.
Yeah, I've tried Loctite before and hated it. It didn't work.
Aye.
But I suppose it really does depend on what plastics you're working with and what application you're using it for. You know, glues are very different.
Maybe with this we should be using the ABS.
Possibly. I mean, if that comes off, then it won't be a big problem. I can try something else, or maybe even get a hot glue gun out.
Okay, well, that's 93 finished. We're now moving on to 94.
So I'll turn this over because I believe we're going to be working on the underside very shortly.
Right, so 94. Oh, you got the parts for 94 already done it.
94 are here. So I will open this up.
All the wires.
Right, let me just shimmy that back. It's quite good having it like that because it's putting some pressure on that thing.
Looking at these instructions, I don't know if these are 2 wires or 3 or double wires and then triple wires.
Oh, there's loads of wires. Yeah. Okay, so
The 94 one looks like it's a red and black.
yeah, I believe that's that one.
94 2, there's a red and black and two-tone blue, turquoise and blue.
Yes.
And 94 3 is a multitude of colours.
Yeah.
94 4 is a one that looks like it's got circuit board in the middle.
Yes.
Then you've got YP, different, another one's 7.
Yeah.
And you've got 94 5's APB times 2.
Yes, there's 2 of them. They're absolutely tiny little screws and some sort of bracket.
Well, there's some sort of hook and all in it.
Yeah.
Right, I'll reduce that a bit now. Even though I'll probably have to think and put it up again when I come down the wiring. All right. We're now going to go into wiring into this hole.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
You might need your picture up.
Yeah, I've got my picture up, and I'm just going to turn this around to the orientation it's showing on the mag.
So.
Okay.
Is this just sorting the cables out?
No, I believe we're going to be doing some wiring.
But you've got an F.
F is here. When they're all labelled on the ends as well. Might have to reposition some of this electrical tape, but
This first one is telling you where the line is, it?
Yeah, so that's where F is. Yeah, that's where G is.
G.
Which goes down to here. This one then should be I.
And then S.
S is there. I is there. So they're correct.
Then you got a V.
V is the motor here.
Then you got an F and an S.
F is there. And S is.
Now it says check that you have the new circuit board 75 1 included in pack 13.
Yeah.
All right. Now then you get 94 4 and you peel the sticker off and you stick it that next to the circuit board 82 1.
Okay.
And it goes in at a sort of angle in between a big piece and a white, black, and red wire.
Okay, so is going. F is going to be facing the back. Let me just clear. The area.
So it's going between that big screw thing that's sitting up on that little round socket.
So I believe it's going to sit something like that. It's really bright. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with the light.
Yeah, looks like it.
So that's going to go.
And then you stick that down there.
And then F is going to be facing the back of this motor. So
yeah,
that's going that way. Get some tweezers. It's going to go about there.
All right.
Okay.
Right, so F is going to plug into the top of that.
Which is this cable here.
Yeah, that's going to go into furthest away from the circuit board.
Yep.
Then that circuit board's F, which is that one next to you, is going to go around and it's going to go into F on the big circuit board.
Yes.
Then S is going to go into the other one.
Yep.
Then the other bit will be S into S on the circuit board. Oh God, no looking at this.
Yes.
Right. So we've done the F. So
It's the shiny silver, I think, that's upsetting the camera.
Right, this is where the fun bit's gonna be.
Right. I'm ready.
Right. Let's see us. Right. Where shall I go from? S into Z.
Oh, hang on a minute. We've done all that, though.
Oh, you don't know that?
That was done when we replaced it earlier on.
Did you put all the wires?
If you remember, they changed the manual slightly because it was awkward. Because that, have I done all that?
You don't know that?
Or are we still working on this one? Oh, yeah, no, ignore me.
We're working on that board.
Ignore me.
Right. Okay. There's an S to a Z.
So it's the other S, which is at the front up here. So that will be this one here then.
That goes to a Z.
And that's going to go into Z.
Yeah.
Which is there.
Right. F into X.
Which should be the other side here. G, F. Okay. So how does that work?
F into X, which is next to the S and Z cable at the top. I'm working my way from top down over.
I think it's going to have to go under the motor because there's no room. F
into X.
yeah, I've had to run that under this motor on the right hand side of the peg so it doesn't get involved in the gears, and run it under there because it wasn't going to reach all the way around.
All right, then
Okay.
it looks it's I into I.
It is. Tweeze this out. Yep.
G into G.
Really? That's going to have to go under there as well. Hopefully. Okay.
We've done the S's and the F's, haven't we? Then it's V into V.
Yep.
Right, this is what confused me. There's 821 and it says L. Is that a big long one?
Okay, so
Because then when you look on the next picture, it's not there.
that is this one. And I think this was the replacement cable we got that we fitted. And it's labeled L. And we've already fitted that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh well. All right. Right, 9. Go to almighty. Where do you want to start? Now we're going into the circuit board that's in the turret.
Right now, I believe that one is the one that's done.
Has it?
Yeah, we've done all them.
R and R, E and E, Y and Y.
Yes. We've got J in there. J and J. We've got
So that big socket is left empty.
Yes, that will be connected later, I think, when we put this onto the tub.
Okay, well, then that looks like that's the wire in it. If you've done 9.
Yeah, we did that back before we put the ring on.
All right. Okay. Now you get that 94.5, and that goes. You flip the turret over. That looks like you haven't got the gun on, and that looks like it's going on the gun bit, but you haven't fitted that on yet.
Let's have a look. Yeah, you're right. I haven't got the gun on, so we can skip that step for now.
All right.
And then what I'll do is I'll write on here 94
Yeah, and the ABP screw and all needs to go with that, because that fits it on.
94. And that'll be one of the last finishing touches we do.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Oh, we're now moving on to everything's 94.
Yeah.
Right. If you have already fitted the new springs supplied with pack 13, go straight to page 13.
Okay, that's what we shall do then.
So now we're going to go to page 13. 13, so we're putting the tracks on.
13.
There should be 79 links on each track. Follow the steps below if you need to remove any links.
Yeah. So we have got that.
All right, that's just giving you steps if you need to remove the links. We've put the links together, haven't we? So,
Yep.
so really, you want to be on page 14. No.
Yeah, I did the link.
I moved down to 50 now. All right. We're going to take the front wheel off.
Oh, God. Here we go.
And this is where you got this adjustment on this.
The fun is start. Yeah, I think I've adjusted the best I can to the picture. In my opinion, there's no adjustment there because you can't. It's impossible. Because what you would do is ideally you would install the chain loose and then twist this to make this wheel come out. Sorry, it's a bit. Yeah, you would tighten this, which would make this wheel come outwards.
How do you tighten it? Is it an Allen key or something?
No, there's nothing. It's a flat. It's just there's nothing on it. There's no way you can get in there. So I've adjusted it to what I think the picture is. And I have sort of half test fitted the chain unlinked. And as I say, in the middle here, there was one link too short. So I've added the 79th link on mine. But it's going to be different for everyone's models, I guess, depending on, where their wheels are set.
So do you put that wheel back? Do you put that wheel back on or leave it off?
So yeah, the wheel will go back on after the
track.
The track goes on. So I need to put this on its side and remove the UFO. We'll try and remove the UFO because I had the UFO fitted.
It's like bloody flipping every other model. I tell you to put things on and tell you.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put this cloth on here and use some pliers. Gently. Come on. Gently pull the UFO out without damaging it. Okay. So then we're going to undo this wheel. Okay.
And then we're going to put the track on. Putting it over the front drive wheels and leading it through the rollers.
So it's going to go along the back.
So over the front drive wheels so you can make sure they clip into the rollers. Along the rollers at the back. It's giving you to make sure that at the front drive wheels that it has clipped in properly. Yep.
Okay.
And then putting your back wheel on it.
Watch.
Make sure it's sent that piece into the centre of the track. So that track's slid into that groove.
Yeah. So hopefully you can see all that in place. It's still in there. It's nice and tight. And that's for 79. And if I go back, they do fit once it's on its floor. They all go underneath those, in between those where they should be. So that is on, and the track is around the groove. So now I guess we screw this wheel back up.
Can you turn it, can you?
And we turn. So I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought.
I suppose you know now do it to the other side.
Oh, wow. Let's put some weight on it. That is looking awesome. Right, do we put the UFO back on?
Yes.
Oh, it was this one. I remember this. We had a problem. I had to sand that down. There we go. Okay, that's that back on.
Lovely.
That's cool.
I bet you do weight. I bet you that does add some weight.
Yeah, it's heavy that side. So now we're going to be switching it around. Oh, and doing the other side, I guess.
It's going to be even heavier then.
Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Sorry, it's a bit out of shot.
Okay, we've got I hope I can see his name right. We've got Christian Fandom Geek.
Hello, thank you. Welcome. New face for the channel. Thank you very much. And welcome.
And you've just seen that out one.
Okay. Let me just try and get a good angle. See what I'm doing, just about.
You can see his I'm gonna say that'll add some weight.
Yeah. So round the back. And then you get the teeth through the grooves. Sort of. There you go. Tuck that into there. Tighten them around there. Through the wheels. And it's really important to make sure those are in underneath the wheels, because if you imagine, if it's not and it's sitting on the rubber, you've got less length to play with. So as soon as you put that in, you get a bit more length on it, and that's crucial, I found, to get all this fitted up here. And then we just tuck this wheel in. Nope. A funny angle.
Alex, Ian goes, Alex, you know, we all want a video of this on the beach terrorizing the locals.
God, can you imagine? Right, I think that's in there. I'm now going to tighten this screw up.
And Dave Mack agrees. I bet that wears something new.
Yeah. I'm just going to test this wheel. That one's good. That looks good. That is heavy. There you go.
Brilliant.
I was dreading that, but actually, no, not a problem for me.
Okay.
It's really tight as well. There's hardly any movement on that. You need a bit, but that's, see, with like 78, it would have been too tight.
So that's n equals 79. Oh, no. You've got to make sure it's turned off.
We've got to turn her off. Which way's off?
It's off by the looks of it.
Yep.
And you're going to plug the battery in.
Oh God, is this where it goes up in smoke? Ready? I better get a good camera shot just in case. Oh, sorry, meant to say. Last week I couldn't help myself. So I've wired all these in into this PCB. All I did was match D to D, C to C, E to E, ZB, and plugged that H in, which goes down to the speaker, and then this long cable here that goes into the clock spring thing. Right, battery going in. Okay, we're in.
Okay, that's show the picture of the back. I don't know if it's doing it, or is that to put them stickers on? Or they're on? No, they're on. Or they would have been on. Okay. 21 shows a picture with the tracks on and what they should look like. Oh, we're now going to, oh, good. This is where. Check you have the new cable 821 from pack 13.
That's already installed.
Looks like we're going to plug that in because you're going to put the lid on.
Okay, so we need to put smoke in the machine.
Right.
Because I didn't do that. So what I'm going to do, can you just skip forward to the end of the mag? I think it says the exact measurement that you're supposed to put in there. I bought these little pipettes for me to start the airbrushing.
Right at the end.
right at the end, I think. And it tells you how many mils to put in. And luckily, these pipettes have got mils on them. 1, 2, 3.
Right.
So I think it's time to install the smoke juice in there.
Don't overfill, 1.2 mil.
1.2 mil.
Or is it one? It says 1, then like the minus sign. 2 mil.
Ah, 1's 2 mil. Okay.
1, 2 mil.
Right, okay, I'll put 2 mil in them. I'll put 1 mil in each hole. I think that sounds fair.
Don't overfill. Right, what page are we up to?
What is this in here? It just says jet oil. But is it actually smoke fluid that you would get from like a smoke machine, or is it a special oil? Because, you know, once this all runs out, I mean, I'm sure it won't for a while, but we're going to use my pipette to put 2 mil in here.
Probably the same stuff you put in the bloody smoke machine. You vape. Vape it and find out.
No, it's thinner than vape juice.
In other words, it's a pound and cheap vape juice. Well, 220. Right.
Okay. We've got some juice in there.
I just go through this chart, dude. Ian, no Normandy, no Eastbourne more like it. Ian says, out of everything on this build, the spindles have to be the key area of breakage with the pressure points.
The spindles.
Yeah. That'll be and then he says do-da-do. Do-do-da. And he says, I'm sure Jody can help with the supply of smoke, Alex.
Yeah. No, I've got loads of juice here. Loads of it.
We're not the only one on vapes. I'm just the only one on vapes on flipping line. Well, Danny doesn't know. Okay, you ready for this next bit?
Yeah.
Right. 821, 821. And then it's got some other wires all underneath. Are these all done?
Yep.
So
I've just got to put this carefully.
Check you have the new port 2091 from pack 13.
Carefully goes down the back. This goes into here. Yeah. And then this one.
Goes in there.
God, I need some light on the situation. Oh God, sorry. I need to see which way that plug goes in. Like that. I know you can see limited at the moment, but let me bring the camera down.
And then you...
I think we're in there.
And then you slowly bring it down.
It's really difficult to try and get. What is wrong with this light fitting? It's
Now,
not.
now you've got to get 6 holes married up to it.
And I'm also checking that there's nothing caught up anywhere.
On?
Can't have been that easy, surely.
Is it on both sides?
Just going to check the other side.
God, how are you going to lift that? I want to put the screws in. What are you going to hold it with?
Yeah, I think we're in.
Right, you need 6 YP screws and you've got screwed in from underneath. How are we going to do that?
I'll have to put it on its side.
You got it resting against it so that you've got...
Yeah, I've got the old partware cushion under it. So we've got 6 screws to put in.
Yep.
And they're YPs.
Yep. Two at the front, two at the front just as it bends up.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 just behind. And 2 just in front of the back wheels, you can see.
Oh. This is harder than it looks.
Yeah, there'll be deep screws, are there?
Fairly. Held that into place. That one's not going in.
Not lined up.
I'll drop the square. There it is. Let me tighten this one up. That one's in.
Yeah,
Let me put one in the others. That one's in. Let's see if this one goes in. Yep.
Just that front one.
Put one here. That was a click. So maybe let's put that into position now. Yeah, I think that's in. That one's in. That one's in. That one's in. That one's in. And that one's in.
Okay.
Is this one? Oh no, I don't know. I don't think this one wants to go in.
Why is it not turning? It's just turning.
No. There it is.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Right. Ready for the next bit?
Yep.
Right. You should have 69.5. Two of them. The long metal things with green things on the end.
Just putting all the panels down.
I think you're gonna need your tank the other way if we're following the diagram right. Right. So you want 69.5.
Right, let me go through my box.
They're long wires.
Okay.
Alright. So you want one of them out, and there's a little hole at the tank side of the tank just before the spade, and it goes through there. And I've got the spades on the end.
They're the spades.
No,
It goes
right.
through there, yeah?
Has that got a bit on the end?
Yeah, there's a bit that end.
Right, right, just under the smoke things there's a little clip. Pull that through, just under those smoke canisters. There's a little clip that goes on there.
Yeah.
And you do the same with the other side. All right.
Yep.
Then you need to put them two green bits. It's telling you to glue them on.
Just test fitting them. Okay, so get some glue out. Doesn't look like the hole's very deep.
We're going to have to let them sit.
This one.
Peter says I ended up drilling my loops out now, glued them on. Right, while they're setting, you got it on. Not yet.
I think this one needs a bit of persuasion. Yeah.
Right, well, they're setting you 167.5, which is that golf stick I called.
67.5.
Yeah. That bit that looked like a golf stick.
Oh, yeah, the golf stick.
Yep.
I've seen the golf stick somewhere. Where's the golf stick? Here it is.
Right, you'll see the holes along the back of the tank.
Yes.
That clips into there. It's not saying anything about glue, it's just
That is really hard.
not going down, is it not?
Getting there. That's really, really, really hard. Thing is, I'm not sure this is going to come back out. But that might be enough just to get some, get a nose needle pliers and needle file in there, because that holds too. No,
Right.
all it needed.
Right. Well, this is going to test whether they've glued on all right, because they're going to cross over each other on the back, and just next to the mud guards, there's two things where they hook onto.
What, just loosely?
It looks like. Yeah.
Oh, the other ends come out.
The other end.
My end worked. The other side didn't.
The side that's been fitted in by them didn't work.
No. Okay, so I'm going to have to pull this back through and rethread this the opposite way.
Bit two wires. You might have to leave that to dry a little bit there before you put it on the other hook.
Well, it's quite a light fit.
Oh,
so I'm going to risk it.
Yeah, that side's dropped off in anyway.
Yeah, so I mean, it's quite.
There you go. Right. Well, now wheels 39.3 and 42. They look like wheel hubs. Have you got them? Have you got them on?
I've already done them. Let me have a look.
Right. Oh, we need to put your antennas on and all.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, there is. There's wheels this side.
Yeah. 39.3 and 42.
39. I've got some more. I've got some spare ones of them. Spare UFOs.
Is it just the one side, is it? Like they didn't put them on.
Oh, here they are. Okay.
Right, you did. Right. We haven't put them on. I don't know if you're putting them on now. There's two antennas to go on at the back.
Oh yeah, the antennas. Let's get them on. There's two holes just here, and these just screw in.
And I would say once your gun's on, you're complete.
No.
Don't know why your commander goes. Well, I would say you're complete. Other than your machine gun on the top and wherever the commander goes, you're complete.
Wow. Well, now we haven't got to tip it upside down. Let's put the gun on.
Okay, so I'll find the gun. Do you know what stage we'll put the gun on?
That was in the last issue, the end of it, I think.
Yeah, that was part of it in this issue now, wasn't it? Yeah. 94.5. So the last issue. Issue 11.
I think so, yeah.
11, download. Where's the mine? Oh yes, yeah. Well,
Can't remember.
I need to. I need to. I think I've got it. Did you put that bit on the? Yeah, we put that bit on, didn't we? 86.3.
Yeah, we put the clip on.
Yeah. You then put the machine gun on top of that clip. With an AP screw.
Oh, well, how are you supposed to get an AP screw in there?
Machine gun goes on this. There should be a notch on the side where it goes through.
AP screw.
Right, and then I'll have to jump to the next. Back to Spark 12 while you were putting that in. I don't know why you put them on, mind you.
Okay, AP screw in there.
Right. Now you want 94.5.
And that's on.
That clips onto the see the bit at the bottom that sticks out?
Oh yeah.
That clips onto that and onto the black bit. That's the black under the barrel. There's a like a long metal, like a long thing under the gun barrel, just down from the trigger.
Oh, in there, yeah, and then clips into there.
There, yeah. And that fixes down with another AP screw. ABP screw.
Hmm.
They're not clipping out. There must be a small screw hole down there.
Okay. Yeah, got it. And then
ABP.
the screw is absolutely tiny.
Dave Maxey is excellent build, Alex. You've done a brilliant job on the tank. Ian
Thank
says,
you very much.
Ian says, wow, fantastic. Ian goes, Dave Mack builds, totally agree. Attention to detail, fantastic build. Peter says, the fiddly gun bracket part, not fun. I struggle to see to fit it.
Mm.
Then he says, I give up. That part couldn't focus on it. Still in the box, random bits. I don't know why you put the commander.
Oh, he stands in here, doesn't he?
But how does that open up or something?
If I can get this up. Does he stand there or does he stand in there? Kazakhstan, isn't he?
That would be good, doesn't he?
Could be the gunman. No, fits better in that one.
Does he? Doesn't actually show the commander fitted where he stands. All the rest of the jobs are remote control.
Wow. So there you go then.
Right, so all the rest.
Should we stop there? And then we'll build the remote control in its entirety next week and then test it. Because it is like 10 o'clock now, so
yeah,
I think that would be the best option. And then that'll stop me from attempting to try and play with it. I will. I mean, does it give you? I suppose you just plug it in now, do you? Because I need to see if it charges, I guess. Let's get the plug out.
Right, let's have a look what it says about shot if it's got.
I'm guessing this will either need activating or charging.
Checklist for operation. Idiot, plug that in. That's all it is.
I'm guessing we'll have a red light come on. Because at the moment, when you turn it, oh, something does happen. Let me plug it in. I'm guessing that red light should come on, so it's charging.
Yep.
There you go. So I'm going to leave this to charge. And then next week, hopefully, I will have Sir Dave on with me. If he wants to be on, of course, there's no pressure. And we will build the remote control together. And then we'll test it, I guess. And I mean, I'm nervous because, you know, there could be parts that don't work. But we won't know until we've tested it.
Right, well, I'll go through this. Peter says his grandson knocked my commander. Cool. He says knocked again. Ian says, yeah, stop now, finish next week.
Yeah,
he meant nicked, so his commander got nicked off his grandson.
Oh.
And Peter says, yeah, charge her up well.
So I assume, has it got a safety charger? Does anyone know? Will that light go off and will it stop charging when it's full? I'm guessing it should do. Or will it carry on charging until I tell it to stop charging while I'm plugging it?
Might just turn out when it's fully charged.
I mean, yeah, I think it's modern enough. I would hope it would turn itself off.
My vape turns off when it's fully charged. Ian says night owl. Peter says red light when charging. And Peter says story of my build. Ian Fraser says a fantastic build. Peter says it goes off with protection.
Okay, brilliant. So I'll leave that in overnight, or at least till I go to bed, see what happens, and I'll turn it off in the morning before I go to work. I'll unplug it all.
Brilliant.
It's a good sign we've got a red light, so obviously done something right. You would have thought. But yeah, awesome. I can't believe that. Like, how quick is that gone?
I thought we would get it finished in September.
So yeah, all we've got. Let's
just
present. Let's share screen. So that is the completed tank that we've got here. Obviously, I need to put decals on it yet.
Remote in the building.
But then we're just doing the remote. So we get the screen and then we start putting the different buttons in. So this shouldn't take too long. I mean, I'm a fan of electronics anyway, so that'd be pretty easy. Just putting the buttons in one side.
Are you building the house up and all?
Yeah, we might as well.
So you can shoot it.
We'll finish the rest of this next week. Put that board in. That's the other side. Then the bottom board will go in. Screen goes in. Those wires that we got from this pack here will be used to connect up these wires. I need to actually get some batteries before next week because I haven't got any of them.
Quite a lot to build it down with it.
Yeah. What does it take? AA batteries? Guess so. It'll say, won't it? So that's the remote. And then we start building up this platform.
You built the battery box, didn't you?
Yeah, I need batteries for this as well. So I need 4 AA batteries for that. And I'm going to need the AA. I'm sure they're AA batteries. Didn't say about putting batteries in. I'm guessing they're AA as well. Oh, as far as tell, I can just open the back, can't I? Yeah, AA. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 in there. 4 for that.
Ian says he's still coming down to Eastbourne with Julie.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
Peter
Well, there you go. Then you can come down with me, and then you can drive it, and I'll try and do a bit of footage.
Peter says you built the target yet? No. Peter says the target's the tourists. LOL.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to order. I need to get on Amazon.
Ian says I can get you some delivered. I think he's on about the batteries.
Oh, have you got some spares? But no, if not, I'll just order some on Amazon. You can get a load on Amazon, can't you? Mind you, it's probably better to get Duracell, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what those Amazon ones are like.
Crap. I put them in my flash gun and my camera, and they didn't last 5 bloody minutes.
Well, I bought a big pack of them, and you know what happens? They just disappear, and then I've got no idea what they're in, but I certainly ain't got any.
I bought them for my flash gun, and I tell you what, after about 6, they were like bloody Poundland batteries. After about 6 flashes, the bloody flash gun was dead.
Oh.
Dave says, "Wow, looks amazing. Well done." And Ian says, "Let me sort the batteries, Alex."
Oh, thank you.
Peter says the AA, so there must be double A's.
Yeah, I need 9 of them. So yeah, that's what we're looking like. I can't believe how quick it went together beautifully. I mean, I know it's not done yet. The finale will be next week, but there was a couple of little bits that I had to amend because it was annoying me or it didn't quite fit. I had to make a pin for this door, and that's still working perfectly. It's been a real pleasure to build, and tricky.
You gotta get stickers on it, too.
Yeah, it was tricky. I'm not going to say it was easy, but nothing too mad. And I was really nervous about putting these tracks on. Actually, for me, it was fine. It was absolutely fine.
Considering the type of instructions you work with.
Yeah.
They're just pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah,
some people can build like that. I know some other YouTubers that only go by the pictures. I mean, it's just
Yeah, because we used to do in the port works where you build where it's all bloody horseshit way or Agora's other way.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Peter, he's filled the smoker up.
Yes, I did that earlier. I used, because I asked what this was, whether this was just is this just general smoke machine fluid like you would use with a disco, or is it something special? I mean, there's plenty in there, to be fair. It'll probably last forever, but I put 2 mil in, which is what the end of the instructions say, and I use this pipette.
The only trouble is to fill that smoker up again, you got to take it apart.
Yeah, take them 6 screws out. I mean, I know Peter said he drilled a hole at the back to fill it up. Do you know what? To be fair, it's probably not a bad idea, because I don't know if you'll see this, but
Batteries will be with you tomorrow.
oh, thank you. So you see the pipes where the smokers are, it's further back. So if you were to put a hole in this to fill that up, it would have to be under this bit. So you wouldn't see it. You'd have to rotate the turret, fill it up. And then when it's sat, you would never know there was a hole in there. I mean, the only thing I'm worried about is it's sort of sitting on it's sort of rubbing on that plastic, but it is moving. But there is troubleshooting at the end to say about loosening some screws in here. So we may have to have it apart again to do some fine tuning. But
I thought when it set it on a smoker, I thought it would have been fine. I thought it would have been the smoke grenades on the side that would have been good enough.
Yeah. But yeah, awesome. It's cool, isn't it? I like the little details and that. That look really, really cool. Yeah, going down the seafront, and yeah.
Gillian, that's my next model.
Pardon?
Gillian, if you're on, that's my next model.
But no, I think what I'll do is I'll wait if Ian's still coming down for holiday down this way. I'll wait and I'll bring it out. We'll go have some fun with it if it on a nice day. So yeah, as I say, still got the decals to put on.
Chase the
which
dog
I'll do.
Chase the dog around the house with it.
Can you? I was going to ask. Can you do decals, Ian? You can, can't you? I'm wondering, as it was yours, I think I would like I'd have to measure it. I think I want a couple of part-way upgrades decals to put on the sides here and the other side as well, or maybe here part work upgrades or something small, nothing too big, but if yeah, maybe that might be an idea, Ian.
Peter says just put a little fuel cap to cover the hole and a pipe from the hole to the filler port. And Ian says really does look amazing. Well done, Alex. And yes, you can do decals. Just send me what you need. Sizes. Sizes.
Nice. Yeah, just your logo perhaps, and I'll have a look. I'll have to go with scale with the other decals, I guess. But yeah, we'll work something out. That'd be cool. That one seems to be in okay. Yeah, oh, that's cool. Right, anyway. And it's heavy. So I'll put all that away in there for next week. And that's charging, so I'm gonna just leave that there for now. It'll probably stay there while it charges overnight. Okay, so let's come back to camera views. Hello.
Right, I'm not spoken. I'll get rang off Ian.
Let me change camera. There we go. Right then, so thank you all for watching. I'm going to pass you over to Geordie. What we got coming up. So tomorrow is Eddie Stobart with Chris.
Yeah. When is the MCC UK? Are you going to be on or not? Or are you going out?
I may not be on for that. I do have some plans, but again,
Steve-O as a guest.
Yeah. So there's MCC UK. I may or may not be there. I do have plans, but plans can change, I guess. So
can you, in case if you're not going to be on, can you send me the email address so that I can put it into my computer? Then if there's any emails, I'll pick it up.
Oh yeah, we'll sort that out. Yeah, we'll sort that out. Yeah. Well, we've only got tomorrow, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that's it then until Friday.
No, Thursday. Dano's going out with a tumbler.
Oh, right, yeah. Dano tumbler at 7, isn't it?
I think so.
And then, yeah, Friday VW. I have my delivery today of that. So we've got some more VW parts. And yeah. It's getting warm. I've got a glow on, sweating.
Yeah. Well, I've enjoyed that. I'm now looking forward to next week. Wishing the week go by to get this remote controllers here working.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's one thing you've timed that just right. The cold callers in next Monday because I want my holidays. Because I want my weekend off. I want a weekend off at last.
Thing is, I'm going to be chomping at the bit now to get the other bit done. So, but no, we'll be patient. Well, it's up to you. I mean, I could maybe do it Friday. Oh no, you're working. Are you working Friday? You are, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's no good. I was going to say I could squeeze it in Friday instead, but
I'm off Saturday night. I'm off Saturday night.
What do you think, Peeps? Should we do it Saturday?
I can't finish Saturday morning.
Should we do it Saturday, or do you want to keep it to Monday night? If we did it Saturday, we might be able to go a bit earlier. I don't think people are going to really be bothered either way. No, forget Saturday. Sorry, I retract. Yeah, it'll have to be Monday.
Oh, well.
I'm out Saturday.
Yeah.
Nearly forgot. I'm with my best friend Dean, Blind Dean. We're going to Thorpe Park for the day. And his half brother's over from Australia. So I've never met his half brother before, and I've been his best friend since kid. So he's come over. So we're taking. He's only in like 20 or something, and he hasn't got stuff like that over there, like all these theme parks and that.
They don't have them in Australia.
Well, they might do, but not close to him, so he doesn't really go.
Yeah,
so
massive in it.
We're taking him with us to Thorpe Park on Saturday. So yeah, by the time we finish there and I've got home, it's going to be late. So yeah, we'll have to be patient on Monday. And obviously, yeah, I need to check, make sure Dave's free as well.
Okay, so is that it then?
That's it. Yeah. Why don't you say your goodbyes and whatever?
Right. Well, as I said, looking forward to next week, and thank you everybody for watch more with this build. It's been a very interesting build. I've enjoyed helping you with it.
Yeah, no, thank
you. So I'll say good night, and I'll probably catch you next time I'm on. It'll be probably Monday with you now, Horlicks.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Ian, for sourcing batteries. It's fine. I was going to get them, but it's done. So thank you very much for that. I will see you on
Friday. Oh no, I'm on. I'll be on Wednesday. Man, what about next time I'm on Wednesday? MCC UK.
Yeah, I'm a bit up in the air. Like, I've got plans for Wednesday, but on the other hand, they could be Thursday, and in which case I won't be able to help Dano. But then I'll be on the Wednesday show, so it'll be one or the other. But I think it's more likely to be Wednesday. On the plans are set for Wednesday at the moment. So, yeah, then I'll be fine for Dano on Thursday. There's a very minute chance it may be Thursday, and then I won't be able to do Dano's.
Does Dano put the instructions out? So if Dave had to do it with himself,
yeah, we can sort that out. But I should be all right for Thursday, I think. So, yeah.
Chris goes, well done, fantastic build.
Thank you. Yeah, I need to clear some space for it now. Up there, it's gone a bit quicker than I thought.
Dave says thumbs up.
Thank you. So yeah.
Okay then. Well, good night from me.
Yeah, and good night from me. And I will see you. If I don't see you Wednesday, it'll be Thursday or Friday. So take care, everyone. And you find the brand thing. There you go. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hit your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Electric Boogaloo.